Surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say noir, my nom de gar. I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleeper. My eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically, the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila, son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, mi foto tienen fija, la baby en los números se fijan, los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Hunter Green.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, TJ Friedl.
The Dodgers, the center fielder, TJ.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That one outside. Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. One out, bases empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers
2-2.
outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yandy Diaz now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Roki Sasaki. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Jake McCarthy. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. Out. One up, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Friedel in and to his right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Two outs. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jesse Winker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Citi Field, here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Green back to work. Late on that fastball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Pickoff throw, and Betts dives back.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That one's in there, 0-1. Green, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. To second, there's one. Over to Alonso. Double play. And now it's William Contreras. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jordan Westburg. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Freddie Fermin up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Queens. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here is Yoan Moncada. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ground ball left side. Westberg. The throw to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. That's to third. Over to Goldie.
That's an out.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a strike in there. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Jake McCarthy. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. McCarthy, the lead runner, out at second. Lindor at first, 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, TJ Friedl. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Westberg. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Taylor moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Outside, ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that one moves his feet.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Freddie Fermin now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Sasaki checks over to first, and he's back. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. And now the 0-1. And misses inside. Swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now no pitch is called. And a balk being signaled by plate umpire Woody Keller. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground, Moncada Rengifo for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Green back to work. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one hammered. Makes the catch. One down. Lawrence Butler digs in now. Butler, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Fought off foul.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Outside.
Just missed. Check swing, he held up. 2-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Rip towards third. Toss to Alonso. Now 2 out. William Contreras getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To third. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. McCarthy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Runner on the go again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. McCarthy back on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. No throw. He's in there safely. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's Pete Alonso.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Oh, and he hit him.
Ball, that got him. Take first.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
So a lefty out of the pen, Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No
Runners
ball.
at the corners,
One
one
strike.
away. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside.
Ball
And
two.
it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 2 in this one. And he steps off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball,
It
1
really looks
strike.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
ball,
velocity and
2
stay there.
And that
2-2.
skips into dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jake Cousins. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And before the pitch, he steps off. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Jake McCarthy. Foul ball. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Dead ball.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Friedel has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is TJ Friedel. There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
McCarthy hauls it in, 2 away. Next is the Dodger DH, Yandy Diaz.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 97, Marinaccio.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. That one not close. 1-0. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's
2-2.
outside. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
And now it's Mark Vientos. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, one away. And next for the Mets, Jordan Westburg. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. One, two now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter. Coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That just misses. Ball 1. That one the other way. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Betts. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is going to go. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out there to center. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Out to center. McCarthy on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No ball.
Sometimes a
One
hitter
strike.
will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Freddie Fermin. Number 78 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there. And that's ball one.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2. Two.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That
Ball
misses
three.
the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next for New York, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Man at first, one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Jake McCarthy up now for the Mets. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. Fermin, the lead runner at second. Sosa over at first with 1 away. Foul ball there. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Rips one to right and foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to pull.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First
Off the
pitch,
plate.
and he just misses. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
One
and it's
strike.
1-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Oh, right to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, and he held up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Taylor pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 3.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side, Alonso. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Rengifo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Strike. Ball.
The Dodgers down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, ranging back. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Green with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's a magic number.
nigga. Real West Side, Compton. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Actually in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, if a dollar meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody love the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I might ride it, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shoulda. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it, crack it, kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican Bees, a little thick thing, keep it, got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since you're young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the rappers hear about, watching never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the paps. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them as a how they ain't on already. I'm take it day by day. My righteous money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it, crack it, kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you won't try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep it. Don't need you.
Phase on the beat, I ain't done. Feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country good. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot, son. Kinda long, but Castro Drive, feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I said, I made like shit.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, the baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit it hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang, we got stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I'll be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got it in the game.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off my mind. She's a slow sipper.